Alright. Now that we are out of there, here's where things start to get a bit complicated. Yeah, I appreciate you for getting me out of that bind just now, but, can I exactly understand what I'm dealing with here? Welcome back, sir. How do things look on the front lines? If you're talking about against Brigade, not well. We've also had a bit of an issue with the beast. Not the goddamn beast. Are you just not going to answer my question, or? Your question will be answered in due time. Tell me, Ichinose, what exactly is going on? We've had several sightings of the creature around and about. Some here, some out there. Have you seen any on your travels here? Not even a single one. The only real signal we got was when we went to go collect this guy. Wait, the enemy? You brought him here? Not quite. He isn't the enemy. He just looks like him. Oh, that's a very strange scenario, sir. Believe me, when I first saw it, I didn't even think it was possible. Can I get an explanation here? You will get your explanation in due time. Due time is now. I don't understand what's going on here. Relax, buckaroony, before I make you do it myself. He's right, you know. Those things are deadly. Ow. I really hate doing that. Well, I only want answers right now because I really don't have time for this. I have to get back to my world. As I said, we will get to it. For right now, I have to introduce you to the team. Baby Gronk Lover 6'7". Sonic, what are you doing? I'm playing Fortnite incorrectly. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling him to stop doing that, but he wasn't listening to me, so I told him to go fuck off, you know what I mean? What are you talking about? No, you weren't. Yeah, you really weren't. Now, don't expose me in front of the new guys. I don't really trust it, you know? You are a very bad liar. Oi, shut up, Bambi, you fucking prude. Yeah, nice to meet you all. What does this have to do with anything? These guys will help you get back home. But first, we have all a bunch of questions to ask you. And wait a minute, where are the other ones? Skibbity Phantom Tax? Where are they? Look, I just Auramac to tell you where they were, man. I just did everything I could, you know? 6'7". What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking W Sigma L Skibbity. Like, what part of that do you not understand? Oh, if you mean these guys, they're back here. What?
Is he talking about us? Yeah, I think so. Oh.
But wait, but they... What? So you recognize them? Yeah, those guys are the heroes in my home world, and they also, well, indeed, which explains your similarity to the guy that we're dealing with. Because this is essentially a different world from your own. But at the same time, it is also quite similar, which is where the connections is coming through. Yeah, I'm really lost in what's going on here. DLDL, you are an alternative universe. Yeah, thanks for the tip, Silver Sable. Anyway, ultimately, I have a proposal to make with you. And what's that exactly? Well, you know of the dangers of the incursions and all of that, and what they are doing. It is causing distress amongst the worlds, and in fact, I assume you know that that's how you were pulled here. By, that guy, who looks a lot like you, essentially just schlepping you through a hole and bringing you over here to our universe, which he then tried to do whatever to you or something. He tried to steal your body or whatever. I don't really care. I don't much care. Anyway, it is because of this that I have an idea. My idea is quite simple, really. So, considering that he used the rifts or whatever it is to pull you through, I was thinking that we could harness that same energy as well. And, of course, essentially, not only send you back, but also send him somewhere else. Send him where exactly? We will use the power of the rifts to create a dimension for him to stay in, and then we send him there, and then he just rots for all eternity or something. It's a very simple, stupid plan, if I'm being honest, and I didn't really think about it much, but it's physically possible, I suppose. Is it possible? I mean, you could. I mean, what's stopping you? The laws that govern us, Glenn. The laws that govern us. Yeah, okay, it was a theory, okay? But theoretically, it's still not impossible, right? I mean, again, the simulations say that it is possible, but again, the laws that govern us would basically stop us from doing it. Which is why we should try it anyway. Now, that's where we need your help. How exactly? It's quite simple, really. Within you, there is a kind of energy that we can siphon to make portals. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Now, hang on there. We can siphon this energy via, extracting it from you. We're not going to kill you or anything, but we can simply just pull it out of you and then use it to, make portals and whatnot. I assume, well, I'm essentially suggesting to use your teleportation ability that I know you have to kind of, benefit our little plan here. But I'm not sure what the end goal is. I know you said to send him somewhere else or whatever, but how are you gonna... He's building a device. A kind of, eraser bomb or something. And this bomb can be used to completely wipe a world out. Now, I'm not exactly sure what he's planning on doing with it because, well, he's basically taken over this world and now we're all under his subjugation. But I assume that you have kind of a similar thing going on, and that you would know how to make that same bomb, because you're the same person, essentially. Eraser bomb. Yeah, I think I might know what you're talking about, but I don't know if I'm comfortable enough to do it. Well, if you know how to do it, then just simply explain it to me, and I will find a way to do it, and then we will handle everything else. We just need a bit of your energy to extract, and then we will get it all going. No, I could tell you, but I gotta admit, this all hits a bit too close to home for me. I did something similar to what this guy did, although I did far a lot worse, and I really don't want to go back to that or contribute to anything of the sort again, you know? Well, I mean, I suppose I can see that point, but at the same time, you don't really seem to be evil now, do you? Well, yeah, but I don't want to use... I don't want to repeat the same events that happened before. I really don't want to do that again. That wasn't a good time for me, and I honestly regret doing all of that. That I understand. But again, we really have no other choice. We need to do this now or never. I am so lost. What is the plan? I don't know. They're just prancing on at this point. But you didn't really explain what exactly the plan to do with this eraser bomb was. Like, what were you going to do with it? Well, it's quite simple. See, when he built his eraser bomb, I was thinking that one of us would go in and steal it, and we would lure him out here. And of course, using some of your energy and whatnot, we will create a portal where we will send him through it, we will throw the eraser bomb in there with him, we will seal it off, and then it will go off, and then it will, I don't know, presumably create another world or something. I don't really know how any of this technically works. Wait, so your entire logic is based off of a theory? More so a hypothetical, but assumingly it will just basically mean he will either die or something. Point is, it doesn't really matter in the end, as long as he gets rid of him. But that's not ethical. Ethical? Buddy, nothing he does is ethical. He's a tyrant. Although I guess you would know that or something, because you're literally him or whatever. Yeah, the guy was kind of a pain in the ass to talk to, but I don't think you should just kill him. Like, you have to try him or something. What is this, court? I don't know, something civil. Like, you know, you have to be better than him. You can't sink to his level or something. And what if he doesn't want to be tried, man? What if he, like, escapes and starts killing everyone again? That would suck, you know? That would not be Skibbity. That would not even be Sigma. That would be an L. That would be an L, a pure L. Alright? Dude, stop talking. Every single time you talk, I can feel myself losing a brain cell. Konichi, what? Cram it. Listen, I understand that you might not want to do things the way we're doing them, but it has to be done either way. Well, can I at least get a little bit of time to think about this? With the incursions going on, I'm not exactly sure that that's possible or anything. What do you mean? The incursions are going to destroy this world soon, and honestly, his plan isn't very helpful at all. What he plans to do is he plans to kill all of us, and then, well, rebuild the world or something afterward. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Familiar how? Well, see, the reason why I gotta get back is because there's this guy called Giorno, and he... Oh, hey, he's one of us! Wait, what? Yeah, he's our leader. Wait, what? No, he's not. He's not our leader. He's just a guy that we know who happens to have a very, simple idea, who wants to stop Giorno. Well, wait, actually. What am I saying? He's not our leader. He's a guy who wants to help us stop V.O.I.D. Well, you, I guess. Well, not you, but whatever. He's a guy who's out there doing some kind of a mission, and he said he's going to save us because our world is going to expire due to the incursions, and he has an idea. Yeah, his idea is to kill us or something. He's trying to kill my people. No, he's probably not. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, yes it is. He's trying to kill my people. The guy literally came to my world and is doing stuff. I don't know what the hell he's doing. The whole thing. That doesn't make any sense. Why would he be trying to kill your people? Well, I don't know if he's trying to kill the people or anything. All I know is that he's trying to kill me. So that's what this is about. You're just being selfish for yourself. What? No, I'm not being selfish for myself. It sure sounds like it, man. Shut up. It's not. Look, he's trying to kill me or something. I don't know why. He says that I'm a threat or something. He was plans. But I'm starting to question whether or not if that was me he was talking about, or if that's the guy who's here. Because again, there appears to be another version of me, and in fact, everything seems so weird. And as for those two over there, why are they babies? This world is so weird and bizarre. Well, as I said, nothing quite makes any sense anymore. But ultimately, what the hell? What the hell is that? Fuck, it's happening again. Yukino, quick! Okay, yeah. What is she... Just stand back and watch. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, it's dealt with. Yeah. What was that? What just happened? You see, Yukino is a Sorceress Supreme, so she has the ability to basically stop, things like that, or she has the power to stop incursions, kind of. Though temporarily, more so. Typically, they happen a lot, so she's always doing stuff, but it takes a lot of energy out of her to manage it. Sorcerer Supreme, so she's like Uncle Garfield then, back in my homeworld. Ah, so you have one too, huh? Yeah. That's interesting. Listen. If you can send me back, I'm gonna talk to the people in my world, and then we'll discuss how we can work together to end this mess. And maybe deal with that other V.O.I.D guy. If you can help me get back, I promise I'll help you out with this. Because I don't believe that anyone has to die. And maybe we'll find a different way from whatever Giorno is trying to do, because I don't trust what that guy is doing. I suppose that's a fair compromise. Alright, maybe that's what we'll try doing. Yukino, open him a portal. Right. Alright, what dimension are you from? Huh? What dimension are you from? Yeah. There's a number? Yes, dimensions are labeled. For example, this one is Dimension B. Which universe are you from? I don't know, I didn't realize they were labeled. Alright, in that case, I'll have to send you to several worlds then. But wait. It's several worlds? Indeed. I I don't I don't really know if that's safe or not. Fine, I'll scour the world, see if I can find where you're from. It might take me a while though. Yeah. Okay, that's fine then. Alright, I'll be back. Yeah. Where'd she go? To scour for your world. Anyway, for right now, I suppose just rest up then, because we've got a lot of work to do. Ow. Can someone help me up? Anyone? Fine, I'm on it, damn. Something about this just seems wrong. Alright, it's just finished up and sent. Alright. Now, it looks like those guys will be doing the hard work for me. I'll have those other guys dealt with, and also my new body soon enough, which will allow me to make everything right. Is that what you think? What? Who said that? I'm up here. Now, what exactly are you supposed to be? I'm you. Well, not you. I'm more so an extension of the other guy. I'm not exactly so sure I follow. Who exactly are you? My name is V.O.I.D. V.O.I.D. Wow, what an original name. Your sarcasm isn't lost on me, bucko. Yeah. So what brings you here anyway? Have you come to stop me from, taking the other guy's body, or what? Actually, quite the opposite. You see, I empathize with your little mission to find yourself a new body. I get it. I completely do. I understand it a lot. And in fact, I feel you. I really do. Because, at one point, I was just like you and another guy. I was confined to a physical form. Nowadays, I'm made out of nothing but pure dark matter, which would explain the look. Parts of it, yeah. I am made out of pure, raw energy. But that's not what I'm here to tell you about today. Would you cut to the chase? I don't have time for your stupid salesman pitch. Alright, quite the aggressive one, are you? Alright then. So, the world where I and that other guy you came from, whatever. Anyway, the universe where I and the other guy came from has something much cooler than his body. I know of a more advanced body that you can take, and that would fulfill your needs, especially for what you need it for. Do you now? How do I know you aren't lying? Believe me, if I was lying to you, I could simply just, I don't know, not come here and tell you. But, unfortunately, I am here. And honestly, I don't quite know how to get back. I have a feeling that because I'm tethered to the other guy, all of a sudden I'm now trapped here because he's here as well. But, alas, I will go deal with him when I have to. But for right now, I am just here. You're talking quite a lot. This isn't getting to the chase. What exactly are you here about? Are you deaf? I just told you what I'm here about. Yes, you mentioned another body, but I'm not exactly quite sure what you're getting at with that. What are you talking about, another body? What do you mean by that? I told you. In my world, there are 2 additional V.O.I.D models that are much stronger and durable than the original. And the one I'm talking about is, while quite small, is no different from your, mine, or his. And of course, I'm thinking that if you go to my world and take that instead, maybe that'll help your little plan much better. Anything that can keep him out of it. And why do you care so much? Oh, believe me, I don't care because I care about him or anything. No. I care because it benefits me and me alone. And of course, if I let you steal his body, I will cease to exist. So unfortunately, despite me wanting this to happen to that guy, I can't let anything happen to him. So that's why I'm giving you a different option. And if you don't take it, fine. It looks like I'll just have to kill you myself. Oh, quite the confident one now, aren't we? You really think that you can beat me? I don't think I can. I simply know I can. Because again, like I said before, I was once like you a long time ago. In fact, where I came from, we actually won. For I am the result of a winning void. And believe me when I tell you that victory, while sweet in the meantime, eventually loses its, well, specialty. It loses what makes it so beautiful. And then once all of a sudden you're left with emptiness, what is left for you after that? Simple, quite nothing. Which is why ultimately I'm not stopping you. Because ultimately, eventually your downfall will come, and it is none of my business what happens to you after that. So, I don't care. I am so lost on whatever it is that you're saying. But if you're right about this other body, then I will gladly take it. In that case, where is your world? Universe A. That is the world. And of course, remember this. If anybody asks why you're taking it, don't tell them anything. And moreover, don't mention that I was the one who told you. In fact, don't tell anyone anything. Just go in and be in the shadows. Why are you acting like you're the one in charge? Well, I'm the one who told you about that other body, no, aren't I? I'm doing you a favor, so you very much just owe this to me. Oh, so is that what this is about? You're just doing this to get something out of it. Well, unfortunately, I'm sorry to tell you that that's not how that's going to work, bucko. But it is, because there's nothing you can do otherwise. So, do we have a deal? I don't think we do. Then, as I said before, I'm gonna have to kill you. Yeah, I don't think so. What are you doing? I told you already that I could take you out anytime I wanted to, no didn't I? So, like I said before, are you gonna listen, or are you not going to listen? Never. Just kill me now. Alright, I have no problem with that. No. Stop. Fine. Fine? I won't take his body. But I need to know where those other ones are. As I already told you, Universe A. And remember, not a lick of this to anyone. Capiche? Capiche. Excellent. Oh, and if you would, mind calling off those guys that you sent after them. I don't want you to ruin their plans or anything. And of course, I don't want you to put any harm to them. Well, at least to the other me. And the other us, I mean. I don't care what happens to the people of your world, just as you don't care what happens to the people of mine. But you could very well just be a brother and, help me out. Okay? Awesome. I will be back, or I will see you later. Alright? Goodbye. Ow. What the hell was that? Alright. In that case, let me set coordinates for Universe A.